Welcome back to Let's Automate This. What's going on in the AI journey? So I am proud to announce that I signed my first AI related contract. Now when I say AI related contract, it's not necessarily for any voice AI or automation services that I'm doing personally, but it's for my expertise and my knowledge. I can't necessarily say too much because I did sign a contract in the NDA, but just know that I'm doing a lot of back-end stuff for a large AI company. So I'm excited about that. So getting the ball rolling. At first I was a little bit skeptical because the onboarding process was different from what I'm used to, or different from what a traditional job would look like. But it's contract, something that, you know, I want to do more of. Again, this is my journey in not necessarily being tied to a 9-to-5 anymore, escaping the rat race. So ideally for me, I just want to do contracts. I don't even want to, really get into a large 9-to-5 system. Just get contracts, scale my own independent business and just go from there. I've done contracts before, but I had done it when I was younger, and I didn't know how to get my own health insurance. I didn't know how to pay my own taxes and stuff like that. Now that I have my own business, I've set up my own business. I still have my entity. If y'all don't know, I did start a Toro business, which we ran for 3 years. It did pretty good. I have, all great reviews and stuff like that, but I just had to make a pivot from the cars into AI. So now I still have my business entity, so now I'm just shifting over to AI, and I'm excited. Like, I feel good. When y'all saw me in my last video, I was down, but again, sometimes this is just like a part of the journey, and I want to show y'all that. I want to show y'all what I'm going through on a day-to-day, what's going on. I'm gonna try my best to just make sure that I record or do stuff like this when I'm traveling, when I'm doing stuff as well too. I want to be mindful of that. Although this is a dope setting, when I do traveling, I want to be intentional when I build this community and this audience. With that being said, January is about to be over. It is January 29th. We're going into February. So my goal for Q1 is to get 5 paying clients for AI automation or voice AI. So what that means is I want to get 5 more independent contracts for myself, for my specific services, whether I'm doing AI consulting, automation, or building AI agents. I just feel like I got to get really specific on my goals. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 5 paying clients, and the monthly revenue I want to get from that is $3,000. Reoccurring revenue, that's about $600 a piece. So yeah, I'll figure that math out, and hopefully the math start mathing. With that, how am I going to reach my goals? I'm going to do a lot more outreaching, a lot more cold emails and stuff like that. And I'm focused on building a community while I'm doing this. So all of this is going to tie into each other at some point. What I'm going to be doing is going to places in person once a weekend, whether it's on a Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna find a Starbucks or a coffee shop in the city somewhere, no matter what city. If I'm traveling, I'm gonna still do it when I'm traveling as well. So right now I'm based in Brooklyn, so might go out to Manhattan, what have you. If I'm traveling to Philly, Connecticut, whatever, every weekend I am gonna sit at a coffee shop. Or even before I get to the coffee shop, I'm gonna look up a coffee shop to go to. But before I get there, I'm gonna do some research about the neighborhood, see what small businesses that I can do AI services for, and then I'm gonna create a voice agent demo for those specific services or those specific businesses. And then I'm gonna go in person, introduce myself, and just show them the demo in person. I feel like a lot of people are still skeptical about AI. They don't know where to go. They don't know what tools, and they don't know like who to trust for the most part. So I feel like we're in an age where everything's so virtual and everything's so email or phone call. Going somewhere in person is probably going to be my best bet and closing more clients easier. Also, I'm going to go to some more networking events. I started going to some networking events at the end of 2025. That was really good, meeting some people, hearing some really great stuff. So I'm gonna do more of those. There's actually one today in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So depending on my schedule, it's from 6 to 9. I should be able to make it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's really my goal. That's what I got going on. That's where I'm focusing on, tunnel vision. So 5 clients, 3,000 a month. I'm gonna post it somewhere so I always see it, whether it's in my notes or in a spreadsheet somewhere on my laptop, and then just lock in my goal. My ultimate goal, honestly, is by the end of the year is to have $10,000 months, like just $10,000 months. And that's completely doable, especially in this time of AI, especially in building your own business. And I believe in myself wholeheartedly in doing that. So with that, more tutorials, more YouTube shorts, more content. I'm starting to get like some comments, some more subscribers. So shout out to everybody who's been subscribing to the page. Like, I honestly appreciate it. Although we at a little amount right now, that little amount is going to turn into big, and I appreciate the people that's here at the forefront. I'm going to be at the forefront of AI for my community, for people who look like me, but not only that, just for people who don't necessarily come from that technical background, who more so are sales driven, who more so is into marketing, who like to do social media stuff. But I'm doing the work, I'm doing the back end, learning about this stuff so I could pitch it, so I could let people know about it and educate a lot of people about AI, because there's a lot of moving parts and it's so hard. If you're not in it, is impossible to even know about it. So you feel me? If you're a millennial, if you're a Gen Z, if you're a baby boomer, whatever, if you find my content helpful in any way, shape, or form, and you subscribe, I honestly appreciate you. I promise you, I appreciate you. Let me go back to my notes. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, the contest. So with that, lastly, here's what I'm going to do. For free, at no cost, I'm going to set up a voice AI agent for 3 small businesses. So if you're a subscriber, if you just happen to have seen this video, if you're into AI, voice AI, and want a voice agent, I'm gonna create a voice agent for your business. Don't matter what business it is. You could take appointments, you could not take appointments, you can do FAQs, you know, whatever, filter out spam calls, whatever it is, whatever business you have and you think voice AI could be a benefit, send me an email, contact me on LinkedIn, and I will be picking 3 small businesses or founders or owners or individuals or whoever, entrepreneurs, whoever, who want a voice AI agent. What I really want to do is just test my expertise a lot more across different industries. If you're interested in voice AI, if you think voice AI can support your business in any way, shape, or form, I am creating 3 voice AI agents for 3 small businesses. Feel free to contact me directly through email or LinkedIn. So my Q1 goals is gonna be get 5 paying clients, reoccurring revenue of $3,000 a month, more networking events. I'm gonna go to places in person every weekend, and then online in this community, in this world. If you're tapped in to what I'm doing, whether it's on LinkedIn or YouTube, I'm gonna create 3 no cost voice AI agents for your business. So I'm Anthony Virgo. Let's automate this.